Lutherstadt Wittenberg is the official name of this small Saxony German town. Wittenberg is the adopted home of the great reformer Martin Luther and the birthplace of his Protestant Reformation. But this Renaissance town of some 40,000, located on the Elbe River just an hour from Berlin, is full of old world charm and is known as a prominent World Heritage Historic Site of irreplaceable spirit and inspiration. Wittenberg's historic churches, St. Mary's, the Town Church, and the Church of All Saints, known as the Castle Church, are just two of the 500-year-old landmarks that attract thousands of Christian pilgrims from around the world each year. The Town Church is where Martin Luther preached, historians say as many as 2,000 times. In this twin-towered Gothic church, Luther preached the Reformation, was married, and baptized his 6 children. Inside, artist Lucas Cranach's huge Reformation altar includes scenes of Christ and Luther. Next door is the Corpus Christi Chapel, where Luther also led services as well as presided over marriages and funerals. A few blocks away is the legendary Castle Church, where Luther posted his 95 theses or objections to specific corrupt traditions practiced by the Roman Catholic Church. It was this act that cemented Luther's status as the leader in the Reformation. In the Castle Church is the tomb of Martin Luther. The town and castle churches have undergone extensive renovations in recent years in honor of the 500th anniversary of the Reformation in 2017. It is in these churches where the Wittenberg English Ministry, since 1997, has conducted English-speaking services for tourists from around the world who seek to worship where Luther preached, and where they sing Luther's own A Mighty Fortress. The main streets in Old Town Wittenberg are pedestrian only and dotted with other renowned landmarks. Within walking distance to all of the historic sites is the largest museum commemorating Luther's life, the Luther House, where he lived, studied, and taught, and where he and his wife, Katie, raised their family. Well preserved, this house is full of Reformation relics, including Luther's desk, his pulpit, and first editions of his books. Students and scholars worldwide come here to study in the vast repositories of the Luther Library, part of the Luther House complex. Close by is the Melanchthon House and Museum, where this great religious scholar, author, and professor lived. The museum makes clear the professional bond and friendship between Luther and Philip Melanchthon, whom together translated the Bible into German from the original Greek texts. A bit further down the street is the Lucas Cranach House and Museum. In the courtyard is a statue of this Renaissance painter and printer, whose artwork is prominently displayed throughout Old Town Wittenberg. Visit the time-worn print shop, where printing is demonstrated in the same way Herr Cranach printed the first German Bible. Nearby is the Market Square, which is the hub of the town's numerous fairs, celebrations, and musical events. During the spring, summer, and fall, look for numerous festivals, including one of the largest in Germany, the 3-day celebration of Martin and Katharina von Bara's wedding, held during the second weekend in June. There are also pottery and craft bazaars, weekend farmers markets, and of course, special events during the celebration of Reformation Day, October 31st. On these special occasions, do not be surprised to see actors portraying Martin, Katharina, and their children strolling the quaint streets, talking and posing with the tourists. In the market square stands the original and familiar statue of Martin Luther, pointing to the first German translation of the Bible. In the background are the towers of the Town Church. These are just some of the highlights found in the cradle of the Reformation. The Wittenberg English Ministry is proud to be part of sustaining the observance and historical significance of the Reformation. As part, WEM sponsors English-speaking services in the churches of Martin Luther. For more information about WEM, click the link, The Story Behind the Wittenberg English Ministry. It's the second of this 4-part series. You can also visit our website, wittenbergenglishministry.com, and join us on Facebook.